This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, we'll go to Photoshop software. So yesterday we did the texturing, so face texturing. So I will come back for those things. So we have to make the face texturing. Okay, some of the outer kind of a characters textures we have to make it splashy kind of textures. We have to make it face. We have to make it. So that time we have to take a particular image, so which will match to that face. Okay, I have taken some of the face like this, which is we have some takes which is having very good quality. Okay, so I will take half of this face. So we already have the half of the face. Okay, so I will tell you the method how what we have to do. So first we have to select the face over here. So I'll go to this polygonal lasso tool. Okay, before that, what kind of textures we have to add for this face? So we will go to here, file, open, and I have this cheetah kind of texture is there here, splashy texture over here, and we have this avatar texture also, it is there. Yes, tell me. Yes, any doubt? Okay, I'll take this texture. Okay, so which is already having some name. Okay, so what I will do, I'll just take a reference. I'll just go to this move tool, and I'll just drag and drop it to this file. Okay, and look at here now, we have two different files are there. One is this is the background layer, and one is here. I'll just use control T and control plus and minus. Okay, some students after the attendance they are leaving the class. I'm observing that. Okay, so whoever I'm not getting the assignment also. Okay, so like this I'm keeping just a texture like this. Okay, so what I will do, I'll just unlock this. I'll take the face. What I have to do, I'll go to this polygonal tool, polygonal lasso tool. I have to select the face. So I will select only this much for the face. Okay, so I'll select only this much for the face. So I'll where I started there itself I'll join it. So I'll go to here, and here we have the texture, so already which is there in the texture layer. Okay, so here in the layer we have multiple options are there. So you people already know creating the new layer, delete the layer, and we have an option called mask. So how this mask will work? Okay, add layer mask. So this mask will work. So how much ever area I have cutted here, only that much area only it will select. Okay, so what I have to do, I will keep it down this texture layer. Okay, so otherwise I have to take it back. Let me check. It's correct only actually. So how much ever area I have selected here, only that much area only it will make a masking here. So only that much our area is taking according to the face. Okay, so I have taken only this much image, half of the face for this texture. Okay, so before that you can reduce the texture size also. See the texture only it is taking this much only. So what I'll do, I'll just mask it like this, and no need to do anything. You have to select first the face, and on top of this the texture layer should be there. First this girl bridal face is there here, and here we have the texture layer is there. So layer 0, layer 1, I'm using only two layers here, and we have to select it here in the layer 0, and in the layer 1 we have to use the masking option. So afterwards in the here we have multiple things are here. if you go to the layers, there is an option here normal. So in that we have multiple options are there. Soft light. So if you give the soft light, look at here, some sparkle kind of effect, you can see it. Okay, very less sparkle kind of things. I think you can see some of the movie poster, otherwise any of the movie they are making. So that time the movie poster designs will be like this. Okay, with the faces will be any horror movie or any thing difficult, some like any jasus kind of movies and all, you can see it. Okay, so they will show the face like this. Okay, so we can add the textures. Look at here, I'm giving different textures for this. See, look at here, so according to that the face will change. So here we have dissolve option. So normal means automatically it will come with the normal. So I'll go to the screen mode. This is the screen mode. And so whatever the mode you want, lighten. See, lighten means slowly it will add only that much. So you can remove the eyes with the eraser tool. So I'll click on here. I'll just go to the eraser tool, which is not applicable for eyes. Okay, so eyes will be normal. Otherwise, you can add some other effect to the eyes. Look at the eyes here. Okay, so only the eyes I have not given. So other things and all which is going to apply. So eraser tool I have erased it. Look at the marks over here, how much ever I have erased it. So you have to use multiple options. See here, color dodge options, and it is depends upon the texture, what kind of textures you have given. And soft light and the hard light. Look at this hard light options. So we'll get if this kind of mark will be not there, means exactly that out of the textures will be there, no, the same texture only it is. Okay, so we can give it, so no need to put the jewelries and all. So otherwise if we'll get a good this thing, so this is one different type of color combination. Even for this also you can give the opacity here. 100% is there, so in that only you can give 50% opacity. So if you give 100% opacity means more red bright color will come like this. So in this you can make 70% opacity, 50% light, like that you can make it. So this is a linear light option. Okay, so like that. Pin light. Okay, so this is looking nice, pin light option. And hard mix. Okay, this one also. Let me check if I'll give 50%, so it will come like that. So instead of this I'll give 10%. See, look at, I have given only 10%. So 30% if I'll give it, the things will come like this. So I'll make it 100%. It will apply for everything if I'll give the percentage. Difference, this is a difference option. And your exclusion, divide. So like that, with the masking itself, you can give multiple options. Saturation. So what I'll do, I'll just remove it. Okay. So for this only, I'm adding different textures. Okay. So let us see what kind of textures I can add it for this. Suppose I'll have this zebra kind of texture or this sparkle texture. Anything we can add it. So, but it should be having very good quality. Okay. So I'll take this one. Okay, so here what I'll do, I'm showing it once again this method. So okay, so whatever the texture you have to drag it and close the file. So I have downloaded some of the textures. You have to drag it and you have to download. So here everything which is there in a different layer, correct? So whatever the things you want, just keep it according to this face. Control T. So here if it is stretching also no problem. So I'll make it little bit here like this. Okay, this is the sparkle effect. So we should cover completely the face. Okay, enter. So not having that much nice quality for this texture. So still I'll show you people the method. So I have hided this one. So before that what you have to do, select piece window path. Okay. Again, I have to select with this polygonal lasso tool. So how much ever the face we needed, so only that much face I am selecting. Okay. only that much face only I'm selecting. So I am here, I have selected, and I'll on this layer. In this layer we have to make it as a layer mask. So here I'm giving layer mask, add layer mask. Okay, so which is completely covered with the face. Add layer mask, I have added for this. Next, go to this normal this thing. So in this you have to do the changes. So here we have this screen option, we have this vivid light option, and we have this soft light option. So like that we have multiple things are there. So subtract options, look at here like this, we have multiple options are there. So you have to give multiple things over there. Okay, so like this, again same thing with the zebra texture. So for this we can take the full face. If I have this full face model, let me uh, let me check how. Yeah, this is the file. I'll just take it like this, and everybody should do the compulsory at this assignment for this control manage. Sometime when you'll take the texture, when it is in a good quality, so it will become very big. Okay, so like this, control plus. So now the complete face I'm applying. So what I will do, I'll just go to here with the polygonal lasso tool. Okay, so complete texture I'm applying. So I'll go to this polygonal lasso tool. Easily I will apply the texture. So forehead is not there. Only how much ever the area I want. Only that much area I am checking. Okay, so only the face I am giving. So like this. So I'll go to this texture, and I'm applying here directly. So we have to select the face here, and we have to go to the layer 1 and layer mask. Okay, apply the layer mask, and in that again we have to go to the different version. So we have screen option, we have given color dodge. Okay, so what kind of texture you are applying all depends upon that. Okay, soft light. Okay, so in that hue option is there, very light textures you will get it over here. Pin light, and okay, so linear light, color. So just you have to apply different things, and here also you can give 50% opacity. So multiply with the 50% light. So like this you can give soft light is better, like it will be merging with the face texture. Is that clear, right, everybody? So how to add the layer mask? So layer mask is very important. So in future we have to make the layer mask option also. Anybody having any doubt with this layer mask? Anybody having any doubt? Alisha, Anisha Shrikar, Punita, Punita, I didn't get any assignment from you. Dua Muhammad, why absent from 2 days? Dua Muhammad, and I want the attendance. I'm checking two times actually. So in the starting, some students will be there. In the middle, nobody will be there, and again end they will join. Okay, so I want the complete attendance, and assignment also everybody should submit. Okay, anybody having any doubt with this layer mask? So which is very easy, only the options you have to uh, do the changes over here. Okay, whatever the options you wanted, so you can do the changes over here. Okay, so I am keeping this file like this only. Okay, any of the things you have to make it like this, control T. So all depends upon the image, what kind of images you have taken. So like that. So I'll just click on here layer mask and the soft light. So like this, that is depends upon the image. See this image, it will look very nice because front facing and the image quality also very good here. So hard light and exclusion. So just try with many of this option and send me the how much ever you people will try also. I don't want complete perfection from you people. So everybody in a very less time you cannot make a perfect work. Okay, so how much ever you will try also. So that much only please send me the assignment. Okay, at least you people are open the software and you tried something. Okay, so no need to worry about those things. Okay, so this is the layer mask. So anybody having any doubt in the end of the class, again once again I will explain. Okay, if you have any doubt. Am I audible, right, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So nobody is replying, so that's why I'm shocked. Any problem happened with the internet or something? Okay, so today we will go to the text tool. Okay, we'll go to the text tool. So I'll go to this text tool. Okay, so here we have an option called T. So if you click on here, you will left click and you have to hold the left click and so we have these many text options are there. One is horizontal type tool, vertical type tool, horizontal type mask tool, and vertical type mask tool. So we have these many options are there. So mainly where we can use a text tool. So for everything we need a text tool, correct? So to make any advertisement designs, otherwise any poster designs, movie poster designs, so everywhere. So yesterday one student is added that before it is looking like this, afterwards the things are changed like this. Okay, any of the things we need a text. For everything we need a text, correct? So we have these many text options are there. Horizontal type tool, vertical type tool, and horizontal type mask and vertical type mask. Okay, so I'll go to this horizontal type tool. Okay, so no need to take any image now itself. So always this layer should open. Why, I'll tell you. So whenever you typing, clicking on here, text tool, automatically it is creating with the different layer. Okay, that is called layer 1. So no need to take a different layer or no need to copy or paste. So here you have a different layer. See, NICT. So whatever the text I'm taking here, look at here in the property window, we have all these options are there. So color, only the color option I will go and so you people know how to change the color and all. So just I'll give NICT or caps lock you can on and you can add like this. Okay, enter. Okay, so like this you can make it. Okay, so everything which is with the one single layer. Okay, so what I will do, any changes I have to make it. Okay, any changes I have to make it, like what are the things which is coming in the text tool. We have the font, so double click on this T. Always don't double click on this text layer. Here the some other option will come, you have to click on here T. So if we click on T here, and this text will automatically everything it will get select. And look at here in the property window, and you have multiple things over here. So we have here text font. Okay, so this is the text font, any kind of font you want. So we have simple text also is there, we have italic font also is there. See, look at this is the italic font. So all the text names will be there, Gothic, all these names will be there. Okay, okay, so any of the text font according to you people, whatever the text you want, you can add it. Okay, so this is the text option. Now I want to change the size of the text. So here it is 48 and I will make it 72. Suppose I want to make it some more bigger, means you can type it over here. See, 72 is here. I'll make it 100. I want text should be 100. Okay, so like that, double click on this T, and so whatever the sizes you want, you can do the changes. Otherwise, you people know Control T. Okay, Control T is the option. So you can drag and you can keep it like this. So how much ever the size you want, you can keep it like this. Okay, so always in the text layer also, everything you have to make it with the different layer. Okay, so I'll just change the thing like this. So okay, if I don't want this text, I will delete it. So I select this text and delete it like this. Delete the layer. So once again, I'll go to the text tool and I will type it here. Okay. Let's see. So I have typed the text like this and click on here, and only one word I have typed it here. Now I want to make it everything separate. So just change the text size like this. Okay. This is having some effect. So like this, Control T. So how much ever I want to scale it, only that much I can add it. Okay. Okay. So like this, we can add the text. For that, in the background, if I want any colored background, anything, so I'll take this rectangular box. I'll make it like this with a different layer. So I'll go to the different layer and I will add the colors. So whatever the colors I want, so I'll just go to here. So you have this paint bucket tool, Control D, deselect, and I will bring it here. So like that. Again, if I want to change the color, so I'll just go to this paint bucket tool. Any changes I want to make it brighter color, anything, so I can give those colors. Okay, like that. So if I want to change this text color, uh, click on this T and we have this color over here. So those colors and all, you can do the changes. Okay, so like that. And I want to add some text like this. I'll go to here, I'll type it like this, which is smaller text. So that is computer education. Again, it is coming with the different layer. So everything which is coming under the different layer. So I have typed here NICT is different layer, NICT in different layer, and computer education also in different layer. So even everything, if you keep in a different layer, so then I want to change this font name. So I'm making with a different font now. So I'll just give this kind of font. See, look at the font. This font is, design is different, and this font design is different. So what I'll do, I'll just make it as a different color, and I'll make it with the white background. So only this much. I'll take a small box and I'll go to the new layer, and what I'll do, in the paint bucket tool, I'll make a white color. So how much ever the area I have selected, so that is with the white color. Okay, so like this. Okay, so any changes you want to do with the box, you can do the changes like this. Okay, I have to reduce the size of the box again. So that's why I'm telling you people, from the beginning, if you are doing the assignment, you will understand everything. Okay, so yeah, because every day I'm increasing the tools. So some students, they're not started the Photoshop, they're not started with this rectangular mark tool also. So and this paint bucket tool and all, it is, which is very easy. Please start from today itself. Okay, so like this, we have to add the box, we can apply the gradient, everything we can do it with this text tool. Even with this, we have to select this layer 2, and any changes, any changes, look at here, any changes we want to do, okay, make it like this. Okay, we can move it with the move tool. Okay, otherwise in the keyboard we have this arrow mark is there, so slowly we can move those things also. Okay, so like this we can make the things like this. So in the text tool, always everything which is coming under the different layer. Okay, so like that. Again, we will go to here, this we have one more option called vertical type tool. Okay, so I'll just go to here, vertical type tool. So how this vertical type tool will work? Okay, so I'll click on here, and the text size, I'll click on this vertical type tool and click on here, and what is the text size which is coming here, 30. I'll make it 48 like this. So I just admission open. Okay, so because why it is not coming here? So because of the text color is white, so that's why it is not coming. Okay, so we have to see the text color, how it is coming like this. Okay, so admission open I have given here. So I'll just reduce the text size. Okay, and make it 30 itself. So I want to keep it somewhere. Okay, so like that, click on this text. I'll just go to Control T, and I'll just reduce the size. So here, okay. So if I want to do any changes with this text, here I can give some fancy text, and okay. So like this, you can select the text. Always you have to select the layer and press on this T, and you have this option. Okay, so like this. Okay, again for this also you can take a separate box here, a rectangular mark tool, and here with the different color I will take it, and I'll just go to this paint bucket tool. And so again I want to use the same color, so I'll pick the same color from the eyedropper. This is the eyedropper tool, it will pick the color. So whatever the color I'm using here, the same color which is picking over here. And I'll take, see, always text tool which is coming with a new layer. But if you want a box or any designs and all we are making, means we have to take a separate layer. So I'll apply the color, Control D, deselecting, and which is coming like this, admission open. So whatever the text I have typed here, so everything which is coming here with a different layer. So look at here, so the white color I have given here. Okay, so otherwise different text with the different colors you have to make it. So that time double click on this and select this much area. Can you see that mark? Okay, click on here, so only this much you can click on it, and you can change the color. So whatever the colors you want, so look at only this much area only which is changing here. Okay, you can change the size, only that much area only you have to do the changes. No, which is not working. So if completely everything is changing over here. Okay, okay, like this. Okay, so one more option we have in the text tool. Is that okay, everybody? So text tool is
Yes,
very
ma'am.
easy. Yes, a text tool is very easy. You can do many things with the text tool. Okay. So tomorrow we are going to create the movie poster design with the text tool. Okay. So today we are just going to learn the basic text option, and with effects also. I'm going to teach you people the effects, text effects, how it is going to work. So next, what I'm going to do? So here admission open is there. So I'll click on this text. We have used all this option, font option we have used, and we have this size and all. You people know already with these are the common tools. Okay, and alignment we have center alignment, left alignment, all those things. And look at here, we have an option called warp text, create warp text. If I click on create warp text, so we have multiple options are there. So these are the different designs. So anything you have to use it with the catchy lines. Okay, so those things. And we have this arch kind of a textures are there. So mainly to make the certificate designs, so that time and all we have to use this arch designs. And we have this fishy kind of a textures is there. Okay, so all the textures which having different kind of warp text. Okay, so look at here, so you have to do the keep on doing the changes like this. So it will come as a fishy kind of this thing. Okay, apply all these things. Okay, so I have applied these things. So it is little thick over here, and it will the text will become thin here. So again for this NICT also, double click on this T, then only this option will work. Okay, so here again arch. Okay, up and down something we want to make it, so that time we can use it. Okay, and twist. Okay, this is the twist texture. Okay, so like that. So shell lower, so all these things like this, the text option it will come. Okay, so you have to take a different textures, then only it will apply. So always in the text automatically it will come with a different layer. Okay, so anything if you will type it, so it will see which is in white color. Right, so I'll just go to here black color MCC. So I'll just click on here any of the text font designs, any of the options you want to do. See all these options you can try it. So with this tool, so this is the thing that which is only applying, these options only apply for the text, which is not apply for the images or something. Okay, so if I want I'll keep it, otherwise I'll hide everything. So now I'm going to hide everything. So I will go for next option, that is called a horizontal type mask tool and vertical type mask tool. So here, so already you people know what is masking, like how it will work. So again, what how much ever area which is selected, only that much area only the masking option will work. So for this, I will use the images. Okay, now I have to use the images. I will take some images, the same images, the texture images or any scenery images, anything I can take it. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll take some images like this. I'll go to here, this option, horizontal type mask tool. So just check here, whatever the for file size, text color size, anything. So I'll click on here. So look at the size of the text, 120. So okay, so like that you have to type the text. Otherwise, I'll give the option around 200. So the size is changed like this. Again, I'll write it 250 and look at the text size. Okay, what is the thing which is going to happen? Look at here. So now I have typed the text here. So what happened? So how much ever the area I have typed it, only that much area only which is going to mask. Okay, so I can move it. Look at here. If I'll go to this move tool, so how much ever area I have selected, only that much area which is going to move. So only that much area only, control D, so which is masked. Okay, so always see, now it is everything is grouped, so keep it always in a different layer. So how to keep it in a different layer? You can use control C and control V, otherwise control J. Okay, so better go to this control J. So what happened now, so which is with the separate layer. Okay, so like this also you can keep it, otherwise any effect you want to make it. So with the same file I made it like this, nature. So some of the headings and all you have to make it, so that time we have to use the this option. How to use it? You can select wherever you want, see how much ever the area you have to select. So I want this much area, correct? So like that you can take whatever the different images, you can take it. And according to that, see I have this one, see like this. So I wanted the texture here, and look at the size of this texture, 250 I have given. So 200 or 150 I will give. Let us see, 100. See, look at it, should not go out. Okay, see, look at here, this C has gone out. So what I'll do, we have to place this text properly near to this area only. So then I will type this MCC. Look at it. So now we have this texture, control J. So now what kind of textures we have? This kind of texture. So how much ever the area we want, only that uh, MCC, you know, right? College, Mount Carmel College. So how much ever area the text area we have selected, only that much area only, which is going to select. Okay. If I'll add it like this, I'm not able to find it. So you can add a background, some nice background with the gradient color, something you people already know the gradient color. So you can add the gradient for this. Look at like this gradient colors, you can add it. So look at the text with the nice background. Okay, so that is all depends upon what kind of textures you are taking. Okay, is that okay, everybody? Anybody feeling difficulty with this text tool? Anybody? I am not getting any answer from anybody. Okay, I will only ask some questions. Alicia, tell me uh, how to add, what is the use of the layer mask? Alicia, tell me what is the use of the layer mask? Arunima, anybody? Punita, what is the layer mask? Where and all we can use the layer mask? Alicia, Anisha, Srikar, Tanisha, anybody? Nityar, who are absent yesterday. What is the use of the layer mask? Think and tell me, no
Ma'am,
problem. Yeah, tell me.
ma'am, like layer mask, like we can give a texture or a new context to the skin type, especially like masking for the skin. Otherwise, like if you wanted to give a new texture for any other object, also like we can select it by using a polygonal laser tool, and like we can mask it. So
Okay,
that's a major use of mask.
yes, masking is mainly, the thing is like how much ever the area we selected. So before we're applying the texture. See how according to the face. First we done this face, this thing. So automatically it will suitable for the face. It is completely wrapping kind of this. It is not looking flat here. So according to the face, which is merged with the face, correct? So here the according to the face, it is taking neatly, it is taking according to the face, so which is not coming flat. Okay, so this is the masking, that is called, this is the layer masking. And what we have done, that is the text mask. So this is the type masking which is coming straight, very straight. It is not any bend over here, otherwise it is not suitable. This type mask we cannot use it for the face or any of the characters, anything. So type mask is which is texture, we can, it will visible like directly visible, which is okay. So how much ever the area we are selecting, only that much area only which is going to apply here. But here with this layer mask, which is according to the face or according to the skin, which is neatly it is applying on that. So okay, so wherever some curvy things over there, so according to that automatically it will apply. See the fingers and all is there, your face which is bended, so according to that the texture will automatically wrapped to the face. Okay, so this is the layer mask we are going to give here. So here we have a create a new option will be there, add vector mask is there. Okay, this is the layer mask, add vector mask. And here we have an option called type mask. Okay, type mask is different and vector mask is different. Okay, so don't combine both the things together. Okay, so this is different, and the doing method also different here. Okay, here if I'll apply this vivid light and all, so you will get this option. So again soft light and pin light, all these options which is available here. But we don't have any face or any other things over here. Only automatically it will apply for the this is one kind of text effects. Okay, so those things we can change, we can see it like this. So that is the text mask. Okay, so once again I'll tell everybody. So we will take any of the scenery background, any sparkle background like this. Okay, so we have to type the text over here. We have two different options are there, horizontal type mask and vertical type mask. So I'll go to this vertical type mask. Okay, so I'll increase the size in the beginning. So 72 is there. I'll go with the 150 option. Okay, so like this, I'm typing only this much only I want. So look at here, Control J, which is going to different layer. Okay, so only this much only we can add it. Control J. Again, I'll come back for this. Again, I'll go to this horizontal type tool, and okay, so you can see it here how much ever it is covering. So I can increase the size of this. So if I'll give, see this kind of text effect, you can see here, and Control J. So you look at the text. So we have two different text will be there. So I'll select this layer 2 and layer 1. Layer 1 is here and layer 2 will be like this. Okay. For this you can add a different background. So I'll go to the new layer, and otherwise the same scenery, look at here, it will be going to look like this. Otherwise I'll reduce the size of this, Control T. I will make the size will be like this. Okay, and here which is not available, some movie scenery like some movies and all where they are using this kind of textures, correct? So look at your heading. Okay, so even I'll select this one and I will make it different option. Look at your soft light and this hard light. Let us see which is n, which we can visible, we make it visible. So darken color, nothing is working. I'll keep it normal. Okay, so this is only looking good. Otherwise we can do it once again. I'll do it like this. I'll go to this horizontal type tool. Again I'll go here, and I want n from here. So I'll select like this, and I'll change the font. Only the N, I want a different font for the N. So let me check if I'll go to this font, and I'll increase the size like 250 I will give, and I'll make it N. I don't think so this will look nice. So I'll go to this one, and I'll make it N. Okay. So always think where you have to place your N over here. Okay, so I want the tree inside my N. So that's why I'm going to make it like this. Okay, I should place it here. I'll go to this one, horizontal type 2 and N. Okay, so look at like this. So inside this N, I have the tree and Control J. So these are the small work, but the thing is mainly these are the things we can see in the movies, or many of the things like serials or English movies. Many of the things we can see it in this kind of movies and all. Where is my N? Yeah, it is here. So I can place it like this. Okay. So now everything is colorful. So like this. Okay, so some of the different text you want. So I want a different text and different see always whenever you people are seeing the movie or any serials nowadays in wherein Amazon Prime and all, you can see many serials and also which is having very different text, and like different stories they have, and according to that they have the text in the title. They have a different kind of you can see the text itself. You can see, oh, this is the serial, this is the movie that which is having horror kind of thing, or which is related to something planet or something. Okay, something like that you will get to know. So always the title will be with the different color or different background. You can easily find like, okay, this title only this much good, and how the movie will be, right? So we can make the thing like this. Okay, we can make a designs like this. Hmm? So I want from you people, so something like this kind of uh, title. Okay, so like I have given moon night. Otherwise, you can give the planet, planetarium, or anything. You can make it, or a fire with something like that. Okay, so any of the things which is galaxy something. Okay, so you can make a text like this for me, everybody. That is the assignment for you people. Today's assignment, you have to make the assignment with the text tool. Okay, so first first assignment is this. I will save this file save as. mm, I'll just type the text tool. Okay, which is I'm going to save it in the format of PSD. Okay, so this is the thing that you have to do it with the masking. So masking text. Okay, so you have to take something like this kind of background. So any of the background which is colorful, flashy kind of background. Okay, even you can take this kind of text also. Okay, so for this you have to take the flashy background, and so again I want from you people this kind of face also. This also I want. This is the layer mask, and here what we did, it is the text mask. Okay, is that clear everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody having any doubt? So I'll save it in the format of JPG format. File, save as. Even let me check whether we can use the warp text for this. See, we cannot use the warp text. Here we have the option, we don't get the warp text, only the text what we are typing. So this is a type tool, horizontal type tool and vertical type tool. Only for that you will get the layer mask. Otherwise, what you have to do, so before itself, let me check. Suppose if I'll add the layer mask in the beginning. suppose flat text. Okay, so let me check whether I could add it or not. So I have given here 72. Okay, make it 100. Yeah, which is applying here. See, I have given the texture according to this animation I have typed here. So which is going to take according to that. Okay, so what we have to do in the starting, we have to, whatever the changes we want, we have to make it before itself. Okay, flag text. So any modifications we have to make it. So uh, this is went to the type tool. So what I'll do, I'll go to this one, horizontal type tool, click on here wherever, from wherever we want. So I'll just select this one, uh, flag. So some changes I'll make it. Okay, flag option is there. Make it 150 and animation. Okay, this N is went back. So Control J. Here is the text. We're not able to see, because if we'll move it, then only we will get to know. Correct. So otherwise, how we will get to know the text? Because everything which is having the background like this, so we will not get to know the texture. It's completely merged. Okay. So no place to keep also. Okay. Small text we can type it and we can, so like that we have to do it in the beginning. So text font and all these options we have to change it, so we have to do it in the beginning itself. Okay, so I want the things like this only. Anybody having any doubt? And I want to see the layers also. See that layers will be like this. Okay, you have to keep the layers and you have to show it to me like this only. Okay, so I'll save it in the format of JPG format. So JPG format is very important. Always make a different folder that student works. Okay, so here I made a thing, student works. Whoever the students they've done, all these works are here. So here I'll just save it in the format of JPG format. Okay, so always look at the outside how it will look. So yeah, when you open this file, this is the final output always when you do it with the JPG format. So this is the final output. Okay, so now the things are not over, so still we have to add the text effects. Okay, so anybody having any doubt with all these things, I will delete it. Okay, I'll close the file. Only text thing I'll keep it. Okay, only the text file I'll keep it. Okay, so I'll come back for this, and we have multiple options are there in the text only. Okay, so when you'll keep this text, take this kind of text. Okay, so right click on the text. So I have selected this NICT, the text what I have typed here. Okay, so right click on the text. Okay, So nobody having any doubt with the text, right? Okay. Rashmi, Roshni, Haridas. What is the confusion, Roshni? So you're not present yesterday? Roshni, Haridas. Roshni, Haridas was present yesterday. Okay. Okay. So please don't send me separately in the group only. Please send me the whatever the doubts you have. Please send me in the group itself. Okay. Rashmi Haridas. She's not there today also. So I'll go to this text layer, right click on this text. So now I have to add the effect for this text. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll right click on the NICT this text. Whatever the text we will type here, automatically it will display here in the layer. Okay, so right click on the text. We have an option here that is called blending option. The second one, you have to use not left click, right click on the text, and there is an option called blending option. So if we'll go to the blending option, here we have multiple options are there. Okay, the option called drop shadow. Okay, so if we'll use this drop shadow, okay, so I'll keep this text like this. Where is my text layer? Yeah. I'll keep it like this. Okay, right click on this NICT, the text layer, blending option. So here, if we'll go to the styles, if I'll click on this styles, so we have multiple options are there. If I'll click on this styles, so we have multiple options are there. So you will get a different kind of text. So which is already which are done in the Photoshop. This is the default things which is in everybody's system which is available. So they are telling that this kind of text we can create it using these options. Okay, so you click on this preset option and we have multiple options are there. So that is abstract style, and we have this buttons, dotted strokes, DP style, glass button, and photographic effect, text effects, web styles. All these options are there. So we have this option. So just you have to click on here, and just you have to apply it. So everything is very ready made here. So but look at here, so what are the options I'm selecting here? So according to this, what are the tools we have used here? So drop shadow, bevel and emboss, gradient overlay, so many multiple things they used it. So look at here. Okay, so these are the default options. So I'll click on here, and DP style. So this is one text. Okay, so like this, and again I'll go to this dotted stroke, and we have this thinner line over here, and next we'll go to the image effect. So which is not applying for the images. So like this, you have to click on one things, and whatever the text you effects you want, you can just give OK. Okay, so then we have this KS style effect. So in this you will have this multiple changes over here like this, and we have this option, and look at here, these many options we have. Okay, so this is also one different effect in the text. Again, if you click on here, we have an option called photographic effect. So look at here, these are the photographic effect. Okay, so there's much changes and all not there with this photographic effect. So very light changes will be there. Okay, text effect. and look at here. So you will have a glossy kind of effect with the text, and so like this glossy kind of effect. So I want from you people different text, you whatever you have applied or not. So I want this is also whatever the things you have applied, those things also have to see. Okay, so just try all these options. Web style options are there, so all these options. This we cannot apply for the masking. Let us see whether we can apply for the masking or not. I'll just give OK for this text. Okay. So whatever the text we have added the text effects, look at here, all these options we have done here. See, drop shadow is here, inner shadow is here, inner glue, bevel and emboss, color overlay, gradient overlay. So all these options are there. Okay, so but how to create this one? So whatever the things what we have done it, which is already defaultly, we can do it. Correct. Suppose we don't have this effect, so I love this eye mark. So if this eye mark is on, then only the text effect which is added. Okay, so what I'll do, I have to add it. Suppose I don't have, I have this kind of text. Suppose I have this text and I have this text. Correct. So I have this text. Let us see. So if I'll add the text effects, directly it will not apply it. So right click on this blending options. If I'll go to styles and see, if I'll add it means what happens, everything all texture will go. So I want the texture also. So for this I want minimum effect for this. Okay, so I don't want to change my texture completely. So I want the with the texture, I want the effect also. Okay, so just go to gradient tool. I'm just changing the color of this gradient. So what I'll do, I'll go to this text layer, right click on this text layer, and this is already the thing which are done with the masking. So I'll go to right click on this. There is an option called blending options, and in that I'm not using any default styles over here. So if I'll apply the styles, I don't get the texture back. So I'll just cancel it. Right click on this blending options. So separately I will use this effect. So whatever the effects, if it is necessary, only that much effects only I will add it. So first what we have to do, we have to click on this drop shadow. So I'll click on this drop shadow. Can you see everybody, there is a drop shadow, we can see it. I'll keep this file here little bit. For I need little space because I want to show the texture. Okay, I'll keep it like this. I'll keep it side over here like this, and see whatever the files you have opened here, so only according to that only the file will be there. So right click on this blending options and here drop shadow. I'll select this drop shadow. Look at here. So the small drop shadow depth has come. My texture also here, and I'll click on this drop shadow. Any changes we want to make it with the texture. So those things and all we can do the changes. Okay, so I'll select with this drop shadow. So here, if I want to make the distance, look at here everybody. So here I want to do the textures, drop shadow. So some of the effects we are, this is the thing what we are doing with the manually. So already we have used this layer mask. Afterwards we are applying the textures for this. Okay, so I don't want complete texture for this. So already we have added we have copied the texture. Okay, so for this only I want to make the shadow. So I want to make the shadow for this, and size of the shadow. So which is I want little blur, I can make it, and I want to change the color of the shadow. See, whatever the colors you want, you can change the color of the shadow. Everybody's can see my screen, right? Which is clearly visible, correct? Any problem with the screen? Nobody, right?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So here, so any of the changes, any of the colors, things and all, we can do the changes. Okay, so I have given this black color only. So what I'll do, I'll have in this only we have multiple options are there. So if I click on here, see, look at this text effect. So we have multiple options are there. So which is not going to change inside the text, which is not applying, I'm not applying any texture, only that outside the texture. Okay, so this is the mainly for the movie title, poster designs when we are going to make. So that time it is which is useful. Okay, so you want to make your portfolio, otherwise you want to make your own uh, photo album. So that time which is we have to make the starting page or a cover page with the different text. Okay, so that time we can use these many things. Okay, so always text, like how the is important, like that only text also very important. Okay, so like that even we can spread it like this. See, how much ever we want, we can spread it. So we can first we can apply this option, and there's a noise option. You will get all these options, you will get it. Okay, so and you can spread it over like this, and the size of the thing and distance. Okay, so everything which is possible with the drop shadow. So now when it is selected with the blue color, then only the option which is working over here. So if it is not selecting with the blue color, it will not apply. Okay, so now I will off it. So I'll off this, I don't want this effect, so I'll off it. If you want, if we want again, we can on this, so automatically which is available. Okay, so next I'll go to the inner shadow. So I'll click on here. So what we saw, that drop shadow which is outside the text. Okay, here what we are seeing, that is inner shadow which is inside the text. Okay, so inner shadow which is selected with the blue color, so then only this option will work. So inner shadow, I'll change the color of the shadow, so by the time we will get to know. Can you see everybody, like very light movements, we can see it inner side of this. Okay, only very slightly changes will be there. So that is inner side of the text. Okay, so you can make it only very less changes. Okay, with this only we have this many changes. Okay, inner shadow only very slightly changes. If we want, we can keep this kind of effect, otherwise we'll go to this outer glow. Okay, outer glow, if I select it, so again always check blending mode, which is should be in the normal always. Okay, we should not be with the soft light or hard light or anything. So I'll keeping with the normal mode, and we have the option called gradient. Okay, so we have this gradient. Okay, so gradient option is here, and I have selected this gradient, and I'll increase the size of this. Look at here, gradient, increase the size of this, how much ever we want we can add it. And we have multiple options in that only. Okay, so whatever the effects I have added here, I'll just give it okay. So how much ever the effect, so I have used only this outer glow, because drop shadow I'm not, still I didn't on that layer in the layer. So look at here, only the outer glow which is taken here. So we'll apply some of the effects for this. Okay, I'll keep it this one here, and I'll keep it. So here if I'll take this text, right click on this, blending options, again outer glow, correct? So outer glow, which is glowing like this. Look at the text which is glowing here. Okay, again here we have the N is here. So what I'll do, I'll go to this eraser tool. I'll just erase the N. 100% opacity I'll make it. Increase the size of this. I don't know where is the N. Let us see. First I'll give this blending options and outer glow. So outer glow, look at this, how it is spreading. So if you'll add the gradient, so different background, it will give different kind of effect. So again, like you people already know like how the gradient tool and what are the different options in the gradient tool and all. So whoever already tried, okay, in that we have the special effect of gradient. Okay, so all these options are there. Okay, and the size of the gradient, look at here. Size of the gradient, very light effects you will get, and keep it in the normal mode so you can see the effect. Okay, so whatever the designs you have created, only for that only you can apply it. See, look at here, the thing, it will come here with the background. You can do some changes. Okay, so how much ever you want, only that much area only we can give it. So if you want to highlight it with the different thing. Okay, is that clear everybody? So one design you have to create with a different kind of a text. Okay, texture in the sense you have to add the layer mask, and for that only you have to apply the blending options. Okay, so next we have the option called inner glow. Even it is inside only it will come. So I'll keep it like this. Look at here, inside this which is glowing. Okay, so that is called inner glow. Inside this text we have to add some glow effect, that we can do it. Okay, inner glow options. Okay, so that is all depends upon what kind of gradients you are taking. So I have taken this gradient, so which is coming like this. Okay, different gradients which is giving different kind of output. This is a spectrum effect. Okay, so different gradient which is applying, which is coming with a different kind of effect. So you can increase the size of this, you can decrease the size of this. Okay, so that is the inner glow. Okay, so I have erased this text in the back side, whatever the text we have, I have erased that text. Okay, I'll go to this option, blending options, and if you want to see very clearly means you have to take the plain background and you have to apply the text. Otherwise, look at here, this is the bevel and emboss. So in that, if you click on here, so the texture, you can see the texture on this. Okay, so I'll remove the texture here and the contour here. Bevel and emboss, you will get a pillow effect like this size, you can see this. So we don't get the flat text. Okay, so like this we'll get the option. Even you can move the depth of this text, and some of the changes you can do it over here. So always you have to select this text and we have to move the changes. Next, I'll apply for, see, before it is looking very flat. So if I given this blending options in that blend option, so very slightly we should give this, not so much. And for this also we can give the outer glow and the drop shadow, inner shadow, everything we can apply it for this one. So I have applied everything. Okay, so next the contour effect. So if you click on this contour, again it is asking how much range. Look at this contour, you will get the sharp shape for this contour. Okay, I'll just give okay. And here the n is there, so n is with a separate layer. I can just erase it as this area. Erase it this much area. Okay, so now I have to give the effect for the N. I'll click on this blending options, and again I'll apply the bevel and emboss option with that texture. So texture, which is I have not done this one, we have the texture tool also, it is there. So here in this you have multiple texture. So for the N I have to give the see the stone texture, which is stone texture, brick texture, all the patterns we have. Okay, so we can see the tree also here. And with that, so my whatever the image I have cutted, with that I have given the texture also for this. So some of the movie titles, see, with the Photoshop you people have to observe, like you have to see the television, like what are the in the internet and all, you can see many of the texture designs and all. Please try to see those things and try to create like how they are using doing the textures and all. Okay, so all this possible, everything which is possible, even for this kind of titles they are giving in lakhs. Okay, please try to learn this kind of textures designs. See, look at small this simple things we have given. Okay, so like you, Photoshop is a very huge software. It's a rock pattern. So this is the rock pattern. So I have given this rock patterns. Look at here. So the texture, which is I have using. Okay, okay. With the texture, I'm keeping this only. This pattern only. I will keep it. Okay. So this is my. See, okay. Only for the stones I have given this. Let us see if I'll give it for this one. Again I have to do some changes with the texture. I'll go click on this effect. So I already given the texture. So for this again I have to give it very simple texture like this. I can give it very simple texture, so no need to add so much things and all. Okay, so very less things I have to add, means I can add it like this. Okay, so this is my work is done. And for this N I will add little drop shadow and inner glow. Let me check how much drop shadow I have given. For this, if I'll change the colors, then only I'll get to know how much of the drop shadow I have given. So let me check what color that will be. So anybody, some of the students, maybe because of network issues, they're not able to follow the class properly. Please, everybody, watch the video and you can learn properly. Okay, 2 3 times if you'll watch the video, maybe you will understand. Okay, because I have used many effects, masking, layer masking, and text masking, all those things. Please try to follow. Okay, how much ever possible, please try to do it. Control T, make it little text little smaller. So I'll keep it like this. Okay, so for everything I have given the things like this, and I'll save it with the different name, that is called text effect. Okay, text effect. So the text tool is different, the text effect is different. So I am saving in a different name. And for this moon, I have to give some of the effect. So where is this moon layer? Yes. So this is the moon layer. Right click on this, again blending options, and inner this we have the satin effect. So I'll click on here, and distance, look at here some of the changes. So what we are doing here, so that is everything I'm creating here. So here I'm not using any default options. In the style, if I'll have whatever the option, because my texture will go correct, whatever the texture I have used it, masking with the masking, so all these things it will go. So that's why I'm not using any default things over here. So I want everything which is, I want to create it everything, because I want the texture correct. So like this, right click on this blending options, again I'll click on here. You can use the blending options, or otherwise the color overlay. The single color we will get color overlay, in the sense we'll get only the single color. So my texture will go for with this, so I don't want this color overlay. And this gradient overlay, again the gradient tool has come here. So we have this gradient. So the thing is, all my texture will go, so everything, the texture with the gradient it will apply. So look at this texture with the gradient it will apply. So I don't want this effect also. Next one is a pattern overlay. So here we have different patterns, the same rock pattern and this marble patterns, and we have multiple patterns over here. Okay, color paper patterns. Okay, so everything which is going to apply for this texture. So end of the day, my texture will go with this correct. So my original texture, whatever we have copied from this moon, so it will go. So what which is necessary, only that thing only we have to use it. Next one is a stroke. Stroke is nothing but the outline of the texture. So what I'll do, I'll select the color. Look at here, the color I have taken here. Otherwise, we can pick the color. So any colors we want. See the eyedropper tool, which is picking the color. From the moon itself, I am taking the color. Okay, so I'm picking the color and size of the thing. See, look at here, how much ever the size you want, you can increase and you can reduce the size of the stroke. So this is the stroke I have given. And opacity, very thin, less stroke means very lightly we need the stroke, means we can give it. Okay, so that is the use of the stroke. So we don't have any much things with the gradient overlay and pattern overlay. So directly we want to apply only for the simple text, means we can use it gradient overlay and pattern overlay. Okay, so I'll just use some textures if I want. Okay, I want to match with this, so I'll just apply some of the texture. Okay, otherwise anything we can keep it, no problem. Okay, keep whatever the things you want. Okay, I'll keep it like this only. Okay, we can reduce the scale also. So how much ever the stones we want, like how much ever the textures we want, the smaller texture or a bigger texture, and the depth of the texture, like this. Naturally means we have to make it lightly like this. Otherwise, any patterns, grayscale paper, we get very simple texture with this. So nature pattern. So everybody, please try whatever the tools I have taught you in today's session. Okay, so everybody should try, because the Photoshop is the only software which is more interesting more than your mobile and apps, mobile apps what we are having. So this is the only software that you will make a colorful things with this. Next software and all you will not have a colorful things. Okay, so only with this software you will have a colorful things. Okay, so this is the thing. And if you want the shadow, all those things we can add it. So we'll have the shadow. So if you want to change the color of the shadow, we will give the color of the shadow. Okay, so like this. Okay, so I'll save it, file, save once again, and file save as in the format of JPG format. So I'll go to here, the format called JPG format, and I'll save it here only in the reference file, or here student work is there. So output and all I'm going to save here, text effect dot jpg. I'll save it like this. Okay, so like this the pattern. Okay, so this is a texture. See, whatever you can see the layers, in the layers whatever the texture patterns we have added here, so everything which is here. So in the layer one, like this moon, and look at here effects, whatever we added. So if you want, we can keep the effect, otherwise you can remove it. Okay, so otherwise only the bevel and emboss I don't want, so I can remove only the bevel and emboss. With the layer itself we can remove everything, and whatever the effects we want we can keep it. Suppose I don't want the stroke, I can remove the stroke, and I have added the drop shadow and bevel and emboss here. So just look at here, and here also in this, only this many text I have applied the text. So effects we can remove it, so it is looking completely flat if I'll remove the effect. Okay, so like this. Okay, so all these things you can do it with the text effect. Anybody having any doubt with this
No, ma'am.
effect? Anybody having any doubt? So
No, ma'am, no
I
doubt.
wanted, yes, I want from you people, what are the things you people have to do the assignment, like this kind of final output I want. Okay, so I want from you people the masking. So today class I have done this text tool, horizontal type tool, vertical type tool, horizontal type mask tool, and vertical type mask tool. So text means everything which is applied in one single screen. So horizontal type mask tool, so here we have to add a text for this. Okay, first you have to take some nice image like this. For that, according to that, you can give the text nature, sky, satellite, or anything. You can add a text according to you, holidays, something like that. You can make a text over here, and for that you have to add this blending options. So which is completely match to the screen. Okay, something like this attractively it should come. Okay, we will see the final output how it has come. So this is the final output, and you can see the effect, whatever the bevel options, all these options what we have given. Even we can add the curve shape like this, we can do the curve shapes. Okay, before itself we have to make the curvy things. Okay, so wrap text, all those things. Okay, so like this only we want it. Everybody try all this effects, blending options and all, and this masking. Okay, so even the masking also I told. So this kind of textures you want, like this zebra kind of texture, or any of the textures you want, it means you have to download the textures. Okay, in the internet you people can give the textures like zebra texture, or any of the sparkle textures, anything if you give it you will get the textures, and those using that only you have to make the masking. Okay, so it is very simple. Okay, you can try first to type like this, and try like you people can do the textures or not. So any textures you people can add it or not. Okay, so try to do something like this. Okay, so later finally you can do the text effect like this. Is that okay everybody? Anybody having any doubt?